Hi, I'm Susan Logie. In 1991, we moved to Milton Avenue. Shortly after moving into Milton, there was a knock at my front door, and there was this lady standing there saying, where'd you get that flag? And I said, I made it. She said, oh, could you teach me how to do that? That's how I met Diana. She had that big dog with her, Matcha, and she had a little boy with her. So we lived on that street for about 18 years, and we saw her walk that dog and then Circle-E and other dogs. But once she told me, you know what, you got all these kids. I have 5 kids. You shouldn't send them to private school. It's so expensive. You got to homeschool them. And I thought, I can't homeschool them. I'm just like, all over the place. No, you can. You can do this. And she was so confident that she built my confidence that I could homeschool. And it was like being on a bike with the person that's holding on to you and running alongside of you until you realize that they let go of you and they're just yelling at you, keep going! And I'm thinking, I'm tired of homeschool. But she had good ideas, like let's go up to Sacramento and study California history with all the kids. And so we did, and we laid on somebody's church floor. I don't know who she knew, but we got a free room and board. So if you're here, thank you. And if you're here and Diana taught you either Bible study or foundation school or any school, if you were her student, would you please stand up?
Mm-hmm.
If you went on hikes in her hiking class, Hudson Logie. Diana was a great teacher. She taught me how to homeschool. I thought, oh my goodness, I'm going to get arrested. I don't know how to do the paperwork. She said, well, I'll bail you out, but you'll be okay. So she taught me how to do the paperwork. I also thought, okay, we're Christians and we're in a charter school. How do we do this? And she navigated those kind of murky waters at times. I loved that she didn't bend to rules that she thought were ridiculous. She thought, what's best for your family? You're teaching these kids. They're so creative. This is amazing. And she helped push us through the educational system. It was great having her. The kids liked her. John said she would always say, hi, Johnny. She's the only one who called him Johnny. And last summer, as my son was playing his trumpet in front of Trader Joe's, trying to raise money to go to Indonesia on a mission trip, Diana came out of Trader Joe's and said, hey, who wrote that support letter? And John said, I did. She talked to him like a teacher. Really well written and thought out. I like the way you wrote that. He said, I felt so good, like, just by her having paused to take that moment and speak to him. I loved Diana. I loved what I learned from her in life, her courage, her fierceness, her fun. She was the funnest saint that you could be around. She was a blast. And I miss her, but I just told her, I'll see you later, because we don't have to say goodbye.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's good.